Hello, welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. It's me, the Midnight Moose. Got some more Super Auto Pets for you. Let's hop into the weekly pack. It hasn't changed, which is great because I love the old weekly pack. And we're going to have the biggest beaver anybody's ever seen. So that's pretty cool. Let's hop in and see. A mouse could be interesting. Maybe an iguana. If we think people are going to have bees or crickets, we can be the clean ice cubes. They're squeaky clean. Alright, let's hop on in. I'm sure everybody's seen the bad news. The live stream got postponed for next week. It'll happen on the 26th now at, when is it? 6:30 Eastern. Yeah, good old YouTube. Capitalism strikes again. No problem. Alright, let's see what we got here. An iguana. Move you. Can't believe we tied there. 2 mice. That could buff something in the future. Why not, you know? Another mouse. We could be the toucan bee people. But I'm not too interested in that. Yet. But we'll see. We could upgrade our otter as well if we see another one in the shop. A level up would be cool. Okay, they got a big fish. I think we're going to walk away with this one, though. Yep, no. It's a nice draw. Okay, that happens. Okay, an iguana. Not what I was hoping for, but that's alright. A great unit. Emperor Tamarin. Emperor Tamarin's totally fine right now. 2-4 is a pretty good stat line. That's true. You could sell the mouse. Buff it even further. Right? And then we could buy an iguana, but I don't really... We could buy both of these, actually. Get a souped up iguana and a cricket. Doesn't spell a win, in my opinion. So we're going to roll. A rat is something. A croissant for the Tamarin, maybe? I wish we could buy 2 things with this shop. I'm willing to do this. Honestly, I'm willing to do this as well. Let's roll for that otter. Get rid of the rat. We could freeze the peacock. It'd be early to sell the Tamarin, but, you know, maybe. But let's think about something else. Okay, nothing incredible. And that's fine, because you're only on tier 2. Obviously, nothing incredible shows up quite that early. Let's see how we do here. Pretty well. Why are you elephanting an ox? Not quite sure. Hey, is this the same team? They got those fish again. I don't know. Either way, we lost. Sadly. Okay, dromedary. Dromedary could soup up something and then we tamarin it even further. Sounds cool, but what do we pick? No, none of you guys. This food doesn't appeal to me. I'll just be 100% honest. At this point also an otter doesn't quite appeal to me. The same stats as a shrimp, but no selling benefit, that's for sure. But a shrimp, it's not the biggest, you know, somebody in the park. So let's get rid of that. The iguana could go if we get a great... Hold on a minute. Okay, we freeze this. It gets buffed. We combine it. We get a level up. Maybe we sell something soon. A broccoli for the peacock was something I enjoyed doing the other day. So we could try that out again. Okay, they got a lot of healthy spiders, but that's no problem. But then they got a lot of health. They got a lot of health, period. With a beaver on the team. How'd they manage that? It's going to be a bit of a draw. I'm totally okay with that. Maybe they sold a big duck. Yeah, one of you. We could get a puppy early. It's not really that early. But we could get a puppy on time. If it was buffed with the Tamarin, it would be semi-decent. It just stinks that it starts out so low. Let's push these together. See what we create. Number 1, a 6/8 is pretty good. A parrot doesn't work on a peacock or any of our team, really. Do we freeze the puppy and sell? You'd come out as a 6/6, which you are, and you already have the food. The beaver's still on the team, though it shouldn't be. Not too interested in the puppy. This is interesting. I'm willing to do this. I didn't buy the broccoli. I totally forgot. Whoops. You know, there's not much more I can say than that. A parrot could work on something in the future. I think next time we head to the shop, we're going to get rid of our beaver. And then we're going to... give him hell. It's an easy win, obviously. Never expected to lose that for 1 second. Another dromedary is interesting. A hedgehog is also animal. Let's sell the beaver. Actually, let's do this real quick. Totally fine. Hit the Tamarin. Perfect. Could get another Dromedary. Don't see quite the point, though. Another Peacock is interesting, obviously. Don't have to combine it just yet, due to the fact that we would like some animals on our team. A Blowfish is a little low. Unless we Tamarin it, it comes out pretty low health. Another Broccoli. I'm okay running a 4 squad. I just don't know how. Who am I kidding? Alright. The Tamarin breaks their big unit. The Peacock eats the rest. The Dromedary lives. And we win 100% of the time. Okay. Okay, it's not turning out exactly like I planned. Maybe nothing like I planned, considering. The elephant deals 1 damage, repeats 2 times. Okay. I never knew the elephant got changed on this beta build. That's definitely a better thing than hitting people down the line. Alright, it's time to get serious. We could have a crab with, stealing the Peacock health. It'd be something. We got a monkey. A monkey's good for an Emperor Tamarin, maybe specifically. Let's think about it. A crab would be a 5-8. Not the worst stats in the world. What's this parrot doing? I still don't know. But it's getting buffed for whatever it's going to be. And we'll know that soon enough. Garlic would be cool. I guess we could can. We could have a parrot-hawk combo and just shoot out 2 of their enemies. Okay, because the Dromedary is going to go soon. The Emperor or Tamarin's got to go as well. I'm willing to do this. We sell you. You get a super parrot. It's interesting. I think it's pretty interesting. Maybe we can move the monkey onto the Peacock. We get some garlic on that Peacock, obviously. What the hell's wrong with this bird? 30 health is crazy to me. Luckily, it only took 3 of our units to kill it. And then the rest of our units died to that. We're alive, right? Okay. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for all your help. I'd love to put the parrot in front, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense for his ability now, would it? The crab wasn't all it's cracked up to be. Let's be honest. We want a hawk. We do this. You move. And then we search for... We don't need that right now. It would be an attack upgrade. Let's search for another perfect unit. Skunk. Perfect. And we shoot... I don't like shooting number 2 because that hits a panda a lot of the time. Doesn't make sense. We shoot 3 and 4. You know, we're going to take out their something or other. And then they're not even going to know it. We got 18, 14 waiting for him. It's going to make complete sense. All right, let's try and win this one. Maybe a draw, but I think we're going to win it 100% of the time. Let's see. Okay, well, we killed their hedgehog early. It was level 2, so it killed their parrot, which is a hedgehog. Hold on. Okay, and then... yeah, I knew it was happening the whole time. It was an easy win. A bee with garlic. You're not going to see that too often. A bee with garlic. It's incredible what science can do these days. Okay. Husky could work because nobody has food except you. But we're not going to do that. Okay, we bring your health up. We bring your attack up. We could parrot. Or we could chocolate a... nothing in particular. But chocolating for the future sounds pretty good. I think buffing the Peacock might be our best ability sooner or later. Alright, so that was an easy win, obviously. And the double hawk definitely helped. Let's see if we can make that happen again. Maybe we put garlic on the parrot at some point. Maybe he can copy the skunk at some point. Right now, we're sniping another panda, which is great, in my opinion. Okay, we're going to live through that, which is fantastic, because then it's an easy team after. Thank God. Okay. They have the rare 3-slot panda. They really mess with my self. Okay, this isn't fantastic. Is one way to summarize this roll. Could pineapple either of these guys. Not a huge fan. Okay. Tiger could be interesting for sure. What if you do hawk, parrot, tiger? Then I guess the 4th slot gets hawked twice. Which is interesting. This is interesting. I don't know if it's good. Cheese is a possibility, especially for the parrot. Come out swinging nearly 20 damage. Maybe we move the skunk to the back. in front of the monkey. Think about it. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I don't know if we win this one. I do know we killed their bison, so that's pretty cool. And I do know we win this one, actually. I lied. Great job, Mr. Hawk. Or Mrs. Hawk, I don't know how to tell. Okay, it seems like it's a parrot kind of day. Or a gorilla kind of day. Give you the cheese. We do that. I wish we could put you up front, but we gotta get the... And now we're gonna say, nobody's running a panda. Turn 11. I know it's so late in the game, right? We could chili a hawk. It's probably a dumb idea. So I like it a lot. We could one-up I don't know what. I mean, this is something, so there's that. Okay, so whoever's in the middle, they're going to get hit with 14, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be pretty nice, in my opinion. Okay, it's a panda, so he only passed on 1 health. That's something, you know. Didn't matter, because we had 25 attack versus his 3 health, but, you know. Some days you win, some days you panda. So, there's that. Okay. 5 wins, not looking too shabby. Another hawk, shouldn't have. I like this team. The skunk hasn't been upgraded at all, sadly. A penguin would hit 3 people, but I like lowering their health, I'll be honest. Let's see. A monkey might have to change off the peacock at some point, but no matter what, a parent basically can't go up front, so I don't mind giving him a pair. For now. A peacock, I'm not too interested in leveling up, but I'll freeze it. Because there's not too much else going on. Garlic, not right now. A hawk's very interesting to me, for sure. Okay, let's get those pandas. No more panda teams. We're going to do this. Okay, we're killing a monkey. We're hurting a skunk. We're hurting a... Uh-oh. Oh, you got 12 health. That's not good. Okay, we're going to lose... Black cat, monkey, skunk. Cowardly team in my opinion, but that's fine. We got 5 wins. It's halfway to good. That's pretty cool. I mean, early on, this can't be beat, right? I know I said I wasn't doing it. That was last match. Now I'll do it. Dry citizens. They're very non-coastal. I can't blame them. Let's see what happens. Okay, probably gonna lose this one. And by probably, I mean just by 1 health. It's pretty close. Okay, we'll take another toucan. Interesting animals. We'll take another toucan, believe it or not. And how about an iguana in case these sick jerks run a toucan bee or something crazy like that. It'd be pretty rude of them. Okay, no bees, no summons. Our iguana's not going to do too much. But the good news is our bees aren't going to do too much either. But I think we might have a chance at winning this one. We did it. Congratulations, team. 1 and all. Another iguana. Alright, put these together. We get a rabbit at 3-2. We can take it. Not in love with the iguana. Dromedary I have a weak spot for. We could pass back a croissant. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Are we keeping anybody? Not necessarily. A panda could do something, especially if we sell a duck. Right? And now you... Here. I guess that makes the most sense. Either one would have been fine. This gives you more attack. A bee. We could pass back a pill. No, it doesn't make sense either. Okay, we're working on it. We're going to maybe get a peacock and a rabbit popping off. I don't know. You're passing back a croissant. I made it. It was a joke earlier. You didn't really have to do that. But thanks. You are going to mess with our 1 bee after that. That bee's living the life. He got the killing blow. He's having a great time. He's going to go back to the hive. He's going to tell everybody what a great job he did. You're out of here. I mean, a 5-6. How can you really deny it, you know? I don't think you can. Another panda. I don't know if our toucan's going to go up a level, I'll be honest. And we croissant that panda. Okay. And then it got health too from the rabbit, which I totally remembered we had, by the way. Okay, so our rat is going to be going crazy here. It's going to take out this fish. This guy's going to spawn a rat, which is not great, but that's fine. So they got... It'd be nice to have an iguana, but too late. That's going to have a life. The bee's going to take that. You crack there. Unfortunately, I think we still might win? Yeah, with the bee from the bunny, of course. I was going to say draw, but then I had more confidence. And it's the first time ever that I've had confidence in my life. Okay, level there is pretty nice. A bison needs a level 3 friend. We don't have any of those. We do have a peacock that could pop off now. Dromedary we haven't really developed. I'm willing to take it. I'm willing to look for broccoli. I'm willing to look for broccoli. It's garlic. I'm willing to buy garlic. But then you need to... Oh, then you need... Okay, and then you're... I don't know if that works out. We might have to get rid of the rat soon. For sure. Looking good. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the panda. They shot our toucan. They shot our bee. They shot themselves. They're shooting everybody. Okay, we take out 4 of their units, 5 of their units with our peacock, and that's enough to take out their whole 5-unit team. Garlic is truly incredible. I gotta say it. Alright, this is good. This is good. We roll. Intriguing. I'd like to pill nobody. We could level the rabbit. We don't really see anything to replace the rat, and the rate we're going, we may not need to. Because the peacock solos the team with the help of the panda. You could call it a duo. I won't. Sorry. Okay, this is going to be tough, but garlic, once again, might save our lives here. They got bees. We got bees. They got more bees. They got shots. Let's see. That's a rat. This is damage. We kill you. Wait. 2, 1. Yeah, I think we win. Easily. Yep. Look at that. Wasn't even close. Alright. An ox could work. Especially with a bee from the toucan. But these, I mean, it's getting a little late for these two, just in particular. A pear on the panda seems a-okay. Because if we broccoli, we don't lose the attack afterwards. We are in tier 4. Maybe we'll see something incredible. Jerboa, not in this pack, sorry. Not incredible, that is. That's what I was trying to say. A rabbit to level up sounds fine. Cheese on the panda doesn't make any sense. I don't want to level a toucan. I think I've explained this. And you don't give me high tier pets. I appreciate it. What if the panda did, like if it has 11 health, which it does. What if it did 11 damage to itself and you gave it garlic? And it would live with 2 health. That'd be interesting. Or maybe not. I don't know. Not a game designer. Alright, they tried our strat, but they did it worse because we're gonna... Actually, we might lose this one. We definitely lose this one. But they still did it worse. Because I just gotta say it to feel better about myself. I hope that's alright. Okay. You're up. The moose. Give 1/1 to 1 pet behind, multiply buff with lowest pet tier in the shop. I don't know why they switched the moose and the ostrich abilities when they've been moving other animals just tiers up and down. They could have switched the tiers, but in my opinion, I don't like this ability, and it's a shame because, you know, the moose. But we could freeze it. This is starting to get a little stale, I think. But at this point, it would give 1/1 because of the toucans in the shop, which is, you know, disgusting in a bad way. Garlic. That's broccoli. Broccoli for next turn. We're really hanging on the peacock. Some say it's not working. They would be correct. Just kidding. Look at this team. We're going to eat them alive. Our rabbit's dead. Everybody's dying before there's even an attack. I don't know what's going on. They're buffing their iguana. I say it that way. Get used to it. And then they're going to fight their own dolphin. Incredible. They almost had us. Chocolate. I don't even know who wants chocolate. Okay. We'll give you broccoli. We'll give you chocolate. A walrus. A walrus could be interesting. It's like passing back peanuts, except... It's like passing back a bee, except you pass back peanuts. In a weird way. I'm okay with that. And then you buff somebody. You could replace the rat and you just buff the rabbit. Just to be a unit. but any unit would probably be better. Like an ox would be better than a rabbit back there, but if we're buying food, that'd be better to have that. Okay, this isn't going to make a lot of sense. Freeze the 3 and 4 and hope for... I mean, if we roll, we're going to hit some 1s. But hope for 3s only. We hit a 2. Okay. Honestly, not too bad overall. Right? Lowest tier in the shop? Yeah. So 2. Right. It's not the worst thing in the world. Do I want any of these animals? Seal, rabbit used to be something. These days, I don't know if it's enough. This 2-2 probably isn't enough either. But it's a pivot that had to happen. I don't know if it's the right pivot. They've got a moose as well, so now we can all feel bad about ourselves, I guess. Our moose is dead. Their fish is dead. Here's the good news: we win. And this peacock can't be stopped. Okay, another rabbit. I don't think that's where we're going right now. What are we at? We're on tier 5. We could try to give you a high stat buff by freezing 4s and 5s. Or just 5s if we want to be picky. Croissant. The moose, right? Because he's not getting buffed. Besides that, which is great. We freeze the 4s and 5s. We take a quick little roll. Chocolate. Sounds pretty good. It's a 4. Those are 2s. It's a 1. Well, we take the 1/1 buff and buy the chocolate, or we roll. It's a 1. It's a 2. I hate the moose now. It pains me to say it. That's because the ostrich had a bad ability, and they gave it to the moose for some reason. I want to know what big ostrich paid the Team Wood developers to switch the buffs abilities for. Because in no uncertain terms, I hate it. Alright, we got 2 weak units, and one of them has dead peanuts. Okay, we got one more try in us for sure. Take that. I mean, there's a bunch of 4s and 5s. We can't miss this time, right? Who needs the chocolate? Nobody necessarily. So I'll give it to you because that buffs your health. I mean, you're already gonna go over 50 health anyway. Okay, there we go. They're actually duplicates, which is kind of crazy. Pizza sounds good. I'm thinking moose and walrus. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. It's still not much, but it's something. And then we're going to give a 4 back to the rabbit, which is also something. It's not great. You get an attack. We're going to level up. Who are we kidding? We're dead here. Sorry. Oh my god. Look at this mouse. It's got 44 health. It's the healthiest mouse I've ever seen. Okay, you're dead. We're going to die there. You got a husky, giraffe. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, maybe we... I'm not going to say we memed it up. But maybe that wasn't the best team to build around. And he could have fooled me, you know? Let's get a duck, and an otter, and an iguana. We're going to be the motherly scallywags, pirates at sea that are motherly, no problem. Okay, obvious win here. Maybe, definitely. I just say it at the start, and then if it's right, I look like a genius. Maybe not. Sure. What are you going to do? Okay, we make a super iguana soon. I'll put a fish on the team. Who wouldn't? Probably most people. That's fine. Okay, they got a bigger duck. They got a bigger beaver. But it's still down in 2, 1. Okay. Obvious loss. Saw it coming a mile away. Alright, no fish. That means the fish is gone. No, nothing. We could do a shrimp. We could do a cell build. Not a lot of stuff has cell. Man, no, the duck. Not a lot of stuff has like team buffing. Cell. Oh, the beaver duck. Okay, I'm wrong. Is that what you wanted me to say? But I don't want to buff this team. Look at him. This is what I'm talking about. Alright. We get a fish. That's fantastic. We get a fish with a peacock. Freeze a broccoli. I'm not going full peacock, but you know, it's what was presented to us. And at the moment, I think it's an intelligent purchase, in my opinion. Another iguana? I don't think so. They're not summoning too much stuff with multiple health points. Just bees. Nobody runs cricket in this pack, as far as I'm aware. Never mind, this guy has it. But still, he's not going to have more than 2 health. He will take out two and a half of our units though, which is pretty crazy to me. It's an easy trade and an easy win. Goodbye, shiny glasses. Thanks for polishing your glasses. Dromedary, you've led us astray every time, so I don't know if I can trust your judgment. Who am I kidding? Get on the team, pal. Alright, who are we freezing? A super unit to freeze. It's not any of these. And I guess it's you. And I guess... Why is the duck in front? There we go. Is the iguana sticking around long term? Of these, it might be the only one to do it. So, unless, you know, besides the peacock who we might broccoli. So you take that, and there you go. You're getting 1/1 per turn. You got some food, you got a fish. It's like a giraffe. Trust me. Alright. This is a easy win. Yep, you're dead. You're dead. This is dead. An easy draw. Did I mention that? Easy draw. Okay, you buff yourself, which is great. A giraffe, which is better than a duck. Probably should have sold the duck before I bought the dromedary. Oh well. First mistake I've ever made in my life. And now we're going big iguana. Why? Very good question. Giraffe. Aardvark. Haven't seen you pop up in the shops. Take one of those. People are going to be going crazy with all these buffs we got. I think everybody's going to be pretty excited for us. Except me for our peacock there. It seems to have perished. That's fine. It's an easy win here. It's an easy... Yep. I was 100% confident. It's 4. It's pretty good. The good giraffe doesn't buff any stats besides the regular, you know, addition buff. I'm okay with that. Garlic on you sounds intelligent. I don't know if it's correct. Don't have room for a panda. A fish level up sounds like one of the worst things we could ever do. So I'll go for it. Maybe next turn we generate a tier 5. Hopefully not the moose. No offense. And, yeah. Okay. I think we got a win here. Just looking at some of the stats, you know. Some of our stats seem to be higher, I would say. Pretty often. It's an obvious draw. Okay, the scallywags will return. Just a second. Okay, we got a dromedary buff. And a triceratops. Now that's interesting. I like a triceratops. Do we dromedary it? Sure. Yes, in fact. Dromedary. Do we get rid of the dromedary when we want the triceratops? Or do we get rid of one of our 2 bigger units and let it get buffed? The triceratops, that is. By the giraffe and tropical fish. That way it has more health. That way it gives out more stats, etc., etc. I like a triceratops. You haven't had any broccoli in a while, so you can take a pair. A can while we have you frozen sounds like an easy option. A rabbit's here a little late. A dolphin would be a good unit, that's for sure. But there's no triceratops. We got 9 life. That means you can lose a round or 2 and still be alive. So we're going to take that time. Maybe win, maybe lose. I think we're going to win all the time. And then we buy a triceratops when people are least expecting it. It's going to be incredible. You're punching a giraffe. I'm not sure why. It's very rude. And there you go. Goodbye, Mr. B. Haven't seen a bee in a while. Okay, I feel it. This is the run. Here's canned food. We got 10, 11 already. It's incredible. Keep it rolling. Okay, we saved this for the triceratops. If we don't find a tropical fish level up soon, we'll be set. Okay, here it is. Triceratops. You've convinced me. We could broccoli a triceratops. And a dromedary is not going up a level, no offense. A peacock could, but I don't know. You're not really impressing the brass at the top, whatever that means. I don't know. I think it's a police thing. Not sure. Not a policeman. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, not working out too well. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we traded 1 for 1. 1 for 2 for 2. This is easy. Okay, we finally got the advantage. And obviously, that means it's a draw. Okay. Now, what if every animal in back had an extra 3/3? That'd be pretty crazy. So here's what you gotta do. I think the Peacock's gotta go. It's sad to say, but it's true. You're the front unit. You kill somebody big. After that, we get our Triceratops. We level it up. I mean, it's not leveled up, but you know, we gotta give it garlic before we give it broccoli. I mean, a 14/8 crocodile might replace our dromedary at this point, I'll be honest. Chili? What the? We could have a super hawk instead of a crocodile? I mean, a hawk at the back would be just a better crocodile, especially if it's level 2. But only if it's level 2, because, you know, a level 1 is worse. Damage-wise. But it's nice that you can position it. But the back makes sense, unless they get a monkey or penguin, which a lot of people do. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's hop on to this one. I think we got a good chance here. Our giraffe is scaling as well. I'm sure nobody mentioned that. Why would you? But the dromedary is probably going after this, so we can solidify our team. Okay, they have an elephant buffing a very strong peacock. You may have seen me get rid of an animal like it quite recently. That's fine. We got 6 health. And, you know, a peacock hitting the same unit on level up. I know it's possible. Let's get a hawk. And you're going to call me crazy. But let's give this guy, or girl, as much health as possible. So it can buff these two. They're not anything special, especially in combat. It's not like, hey, they do this on hit. But, you know, they care. And sometimes it's all it takes. Hopefully we don't find another gigantic peacock. Okay, oh, well, they're gigantic, but no peacock. Not sure why they're only running 4, but that's all they need. They might walk away with this, I'll be honest. And our hawk literally does nothing because they don't have anybody in spot 5. That's another defense against the hawk. In spot 5. Don't have anybody there. Son of a gun. Spinosaurus is cool, but better for, you know, summon build. A carrot is better than a croissant. I don't know if it's going to be enough to save us now that we're nearly dead. Cheese? I don't think so. I think we're going to buff our Triceratops here. Easy. Okay, if our iguana gets 1 kill, I'd be extremely happy. If the hawk gets 1 kill at this point, I'd be extremely happy. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we killed their penguin. Not much. We traded 1 for 1. Hold on, we're going to buff. We're buffing. They've got garlic. When are they bringing the new weekly pack? I still like this one, but I'm bad at it now. Or maybe I always was. Anyway, that'll do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you hated it. Subscribe if you want to see more Super Auto Pets. And all that jazz. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Farewell and goodbye.